let's get to cooking. This is what we're doing today at Memaw's house. Here are the ingredients that we'll be using for our oven-fried keto chicken. Now, with this recipe, you can also fry this in oil as well. I thought I'd try to make it as healthy as possible by putting it in the oven. So, I've cleaned my chicken and now I'm going to pat them dry before I add the seasonings. And I want a little spice on my chicken, so I'm going to add a little bit of this, I think it's chili oil, and it has chili flakes and onion flakes in it. It's really very good, but it has a little heat, so you can omit this if you don't like heat. Now it's time to add a little olive oil so that it will adhere and have some flavor when I go to add the seasonings. We'll massage this in before we add the dry seasonings. And you know I'm going to have to wash my hands messing with this chicken like this. Now I'm going to set this aside and we'll get our dry ingredients or our crumb mix pulled together. We'll start with 1.25 cups of almond flour. Then we'll add 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, and 2 teaspoons of chopped chives. Then we'll add our ranch seasoning. I add about 3 to 4 teaspoons of ranch seasoning. We'll whisk this all together, break up any knots, and whisk it all together so that we can dredge our chicken in it. Now I'm going to bake my chicken on an foil-lined cookie sheet. But if you have a rack that you can put on yours, I didn't pull my rack out, but if you have a rack and you want it crunchy on both sides, I suggest you use your rack. So put your rack on, oil that rack, and then put your chicken so that it can be crunchy on all sides. The other thing that I did not do on camera was I sprayed my chicken with some olive oil spray before I put it into the oven. Now I'm going to put it in a 400-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Now let's go ahead and make our mashed cauliflower. I'm putting some cauliflower into my microwave to cook it just till fork tender. Now you can use fresh cauliflower here. I'm using frozen, but if you want to use fresh cauliflower, just cook it in some boiling salted water until fork tender, and then get it into a bowl or a container so that you can mash it up well. Now I'm going to add to my cauliflower, my hot cauliflower, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic that I keep in the refrigerator that I have preserved with some olive oil. Then I will add my cream cheese and we'll get it all blended up together with these chopped chives. Now we'll get these blended out until it's to the texture, the smoothness that you like for your mashed potatoes to be, because this is kind of taking the place of a mashed potato. At this point, you can add salt and pepper or any other flavorings that you would like to make sure that it tastes the way you want it to taste. Now, it has been 50 minutes and our chicken is done. The almond flour that kind of got onto the sheet pan got a little burnt, but it did not affect the flavor of the chicken. And here is our dish, all done and ready to eat. I'm serving it with a side salad, and it was delicious. Now, I served some chicken for my family with mashed potatoes and the same side salad, and they loved it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. Y'all be blessed and have a great day. Bye.